Hello! I'm super excited to be doing my summer makeup routine today. I think one of my most favorite things about the summer is I just really can get into that dewy, simple makeup, and it's really fun for me. So we're gonna get started. I mostly just kind of target things that, you know, little imperfections, this and that. I actually have a bug bite right there. And then I have a couple little breakouts this side I always have a hard time with, so there's nothing new with that. And it's normal, it's skin. We have pores, we have blemishes. With that being said, let's get started. I've already done my skincare routine. That's why I am a butterball and I'm super glowy, which personally I like. I know it's not for everyone, and people who have more oily skin probably like, girl, back off. But this is what I really love. So I am gonna go in now with my sunscreen. I talked about this in a video, I've talked about it a lot. This is the Honest Beauty CC Clean Corrective Vitamin C Tinted Moisturizer. This has an SPF of 30. If it was a super hot, crazy sunny day where I was gonna be outside a lot or in the sun a lot, or even like by a window, like I closed the window right beside me, because you can still get UVA rays through a window, and that causes aging, hyperpigmentation, all that stuff. So I close the window that I sit right beside and I leave all the other ones open. But if I was gonna be out at the beach, you know, I definitely would use something more intense than this or do 2 SPFs. But since we're just hanging today, I'm gonna go in. This one I have said it's a couple shades darker than my skin, but by the time I end up doing, you know, concealer and everything, it balances it out. So I just kind of, you can see it's definitely darker than my skin. I do get my eyes and my eyelids with this because those are like super prone to aging. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. You gotta use enough, is the truth. Get my neck décolletage. Okay, so went ahead, washed my hands, made sure it was blended in pretty good. Now I'm gonna go, I switched concealers. This matte concealer I've talked about, these are more oil based, so if my skin's feeling a little bit too oily, too much, I kind of step back from those in the summer sometimes. Sorry, my chair is like so squeaky. And then this one is from Saint Beauty. I don't know if you've seen these, but I wanted to give these a try. So I also have this, and I'm gonna use this for concealer. I don't use it in the traditional way, but I still really like it for different things. So these definitely are not as oily as the MAC palette that I have, the Pro Conceal palette. So I'm just gonna go in, put a little concealer. I really try to be as natural as possible because I just want everything to melt into the skin. You can see around my mouth I get like some redness here, so I just like to go in and correct that a little bit. And the concealer is really close to my natural skin tone, so it's just kind of bringing me back to my actual color. And then any areas like this bite that I got on my face, so cute, I'm gonna just go and cover up, tap it out. And then just kind of down the nose, I'll just kind of brighten right there. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll go into this contour shade. I have kind of got some blushes here, this whole shebang. So really just depends on your preference. This has another, so you could add more if you wanted to. I do like the convenience of Saint Beauty, not gonna lie, but I like to try different things and I like to kind of just really customize things. So I just use this with other things. That's just my opinion. So I'm just kind of going where I naturally see that shadow. So you can go on the forehead too. They do blend out really nicely, I'm not gonna lie. You can use a brush, but like I said, this is just like summer, quick, on the go. Most of the time I don't even do this step. I just go in with bronzer, but you know, it's just fun. Also in here, there are blushes. This is like a more matte blush. This is a dewier blush. I'm gonna go into the dewier one because I love the look that it gives. I'm looking at this mirror over here because it's a lot more helpful. And just kind of go through, and it gives just the perfect flush of color, like super natural, which I just love that so much. I know the trend, everybody's doing the blush up here and it raises the face, but I like this. I go a little heavier handed with it because it does fade. I'm gonna just take this brush my eyebrows up. I don't do my eyebrows as much anymore. I just like the natural kind of like furry look. I'm gonna go in with a powder. I'm just simply using the MAC Medium Mineralized Skin Finish in Natural. This is just a powder that I have. It looks pretty light, but it's decently translucent. This is a Robert Jones 64 brush. I'm gonna go under my eyes very lightly. Right here, because I don't want high shine right there. Under that blush that I did. See, I feel like it's already faded a lot. And right there in my smile lines and on the side of my nose. Taking the Robert Jones 73 brush, it's a little bit flatter, and I'm gonna go into this Milani 03 Suntan Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. That's what I'm using. Just do a little bit. I'm gonna keep it a little high. And then I'll take it as well, tap it, and then I'll just kind of, I'm gonna go lightly on the sides of my nose. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I just did a little bit of that contour on the sides of my nose, super light. I'm gonna go in with this Summer Fridays lip butter balm that I use constantly, and just massage that into my lips. There we go. All right, so the mascara that I'm using right now is Collab. I got this from Sally's, and this is an extreme black. I like it, I don't love it. You really can build your lashes and it's nice, but because I have oily eyelids, it does smear too easily on my eyelids. If you're someone with dry eyelids or normal eyelids, it's probably one that you would really like. So I'm just gonna go in with that. Okay, that is it. I mean, by myself, honestly, that takes me 5 minutes, and I think it's just super glowy, summery, easy. Okay, sorry, cut me off. I don't use highlight or anything like that because it's like still such a dewy finish, which I love, makes me feel summer and bright and light. So just wanted to show you a little up close of the finished product. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you will like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.